Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be on the radio, guys. It's Al, Tango Charlie 101, and I don't think we're going to be putting an antenna up today. It's absolutely horrendous in Coventry. But the antennas came, it came last week actually, but it's all been packed in the box. But what we'll do, we'll have a quick look at it. I'm going to take all these antennas down. I'm going to put the PMR 5/8 and the beam on the same pole, and I'm going to use the biggest two poles to put the dipole on, so it should be quite high, not as high as probably the 5/8 wave. But anyway guys, we'll have a quick look, and I'll see you after the intro. Hello CQ, this is 26 Division 26 Tango Charlie 101 looking for DX, and we're standing by. Please QRZ.
This is 23 Romeo Charlie 251. 26 Tango Charlie 101. Good evening to you, sir. 26 Romeo 101. Very good copy. It's North Georgia, USA. The name is Ray. Romeo Alpha Yankee, like the sun ray. And you got the call already, correct. 077. We're in North Georgia.
So here's the box, and here's the antenna. Yeah, it turned up last week. So yeah, pretty quick delivery. It was supposed to turn up this weekend, but it didn't do. But I'm going to take my time with it, a bit like the beam, you know. But what we're going to do, we're going to try and put this together. So this is the pole arm that the dipole goes on. Now I don't know if you can see that, but that's about 5 foot. So that will stick out from the balcony. The reason I got it really, and that's already fixed, if you can see. So yeah, it's just a case of I've got to cut the dipoles down. It does come with a little instruction. It's not very clear, but I got in touch with someone I knew who had one of these, so I've got to cut it. I'm going to cut it to 27.5, maybe just a little bit lower than that, so I've got a little play. But it comes with a little gamma match as well, so we'll set that up. But yeah, I don't know many people that's had one of these. I have been looking on the internet, but never found anyone who had one. So yeah, it comes with a nice clamp. It's well made, and it's a Sirio SD-27. So will it be any better than what I've got up now? I don't think so, but yeah, it's a nice clamp there. I could do with a few more of them, get my other antennas out. I won't do a whole build like I did with the 3-element beam. I'll just do bits and then show you, and hope if anybody decides to get one of these, it will help you out. But there you go guys, it's here. We're going to start building it today. Whether I'm going to get it up in the next few days, it would be cool if I did, but we'll just have to wait and see. But nice quick delivery and a nice bit of kit. So we'll catch you in a bit when we start putting the new one up, and I'll put a little link up above to the 3-element beam antenna that I built a couple of years ago now. I always pick the wrong time of year to do these things, but never mind. But there you go. Okay, we'll catch you in a bit. Damn weather, but never mind. We've got the the dipoles done. I've only cut one dipole because I'm a bit confused, if I'm honest guys, because nothing's marring up to the measurements that it says. So this, right, so I've cut it down to this size here for 27.5. I just cut it just underneath, so we'll be all right between 27.555 to, I don't know, down to 26 maybe. So I've done it lower than what it says, but it doesn't mar up this L1 here. Now I don't know how technical you guys up. It's not the length that it says it should be in the tuning table. It's not 917 millimeters, it's longer than that, so I don't know. But anyway, we can't do much else today, so what we're going to do is leave it till maybe tomorrow, Saturday. But yeah, we've got the gamma match on, so maybe just messing around with that will get it tuned up, but we'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed that it all works out all right. Anyway, I'll see you on the next stage, which is taking all the antennas down in a bit. Good Saturday morning to you all. I've just completed phase 1 of what I was going to do on the balcony, which is put the beam and the 5/8 wave PMR antenna together. So I've just completed that phase. Had to take the mesh off, of course. It was a bit difficult, but now we can... there's a tornado. Look, good antenna, don't get me wrong, good antenna. It's a bit breezy today, but it's not blowing around that much. I just want to try something different, but yeah. There's the old trusty van. Yeah, it's weird not having the mesh here. You feel a bit more unsafe. It's strange. Anyway, let's go and have a look at an antenna. I've just moved the sofa forward, so I can work on it here. So it's a right mess. I'm going to have to hoover up after I've finished, but it's a right mess. There's Henry. He's just had his breakfast. So yeah, guys, one of the things I just wanted to comment on, I'll get you a treat in a minute, baby. If you're building one of these, yeah, I want to thank Al, Tango Echo 11, so that's Tango Echo 11. He's built one of these, and he messaged me last night and told me, you know, what I was doing wrong. The instructions aren't brilliant, but basically L2, let me just have a quick look, make sure I get this right, because I want to explain it to anybody that tries building one of these. Right, L2 is your gamma match, so that's your gamma match, and then you set that size to tune. And then the other side, which I really got my brain thinking, L1, so this is L1. I thought it was the bottom pole that you have to, I thought, cut, but you don't. L1 is the distance of the bracket for the gamma match from there to the base. So that is L1, that distance there from the bracket to there. Now, I don't know if many people are going to use one of these, but I just thought I'd put that straight. I hope you understand that. I had to get my head around it, but once Al explained to me, thanks again, Al, then I understood that L1, which it says there, L1, look. I can't see that. L1 is that distance from this bracket here to the base. So what we're going to do is carry on building it. I've done one half anyway. Yeah, going to take it into the living room so it could be easier to hopefully get outside. I might have to call on someone to help me put it up, but then we need to swire it. But I'm going to do all the lengths. And what do you reckon, Henry? You don't like it, do you? Daddy's playing around with antennas again. Yeah, never mind. All right, I'll be back in a bit when we've got it all constructed. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. We'll just get it constructed, and we've got to get the old one down, actually. I think that's what I'll do next. I'll take the tornado down. Right, in a bit. This is going to be an interesting day. It's gone. We're down, guys. We're down. The tornado is down. Yeah, that was pretty easy. But I'm used to this. I have to put in beams up and everything else. But yeah, I just about got it in the house, in the flat. It's a beast. Right, so next phase is put the dipole together and get it up and just hope it swires all right. I'm going to put it on a shorter pole first so we can get it swired. But yeah, I'd call that phase 2. There we go, guys. One dipole fitted and ready to go. I think I might just tape the ends up to stop the water ingress, well, where the connections are. I haven't thought about getting it out of the door. So I might have to take it apart and just stick it out there because it's the wrong way round. But there you go. Little choke on it as well. So we've got the choke on it. Right, next stage is getting it up, getting it out. And it's only... Let me know, it's only 12:30, guys, so I'm doing all right for time. Right, stage and final phase. I'm knackered, guys. That's all nicely done and on there. I'm up. It's up. Careful now. I had to call in a friend to come and help me because I just got a bit too much with my back, being a bit out. So I'm not that bad, but yeah, swars good across the board. But getting it up on this tight space, guys, was difficult. Now I've put a 3-element beam up here, but I took all this down. Bikey time. Noisy gets. So yeah, but yeah, so far so good. I've not done any checks. We'll probably do it Monday or Sunday. Tomorrow I've got to go out and get my box of tricks from the service. So yeah, we'll try it out. Like I say, the swar's good. We will show you the swar in a bit. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. But yeah, I'm pretty happy, and it's away from the building. Not as high as the 5/8 wave, and I've still got the same noise, although it might be a little bit lower. Let's just have a look actually. What is my noise? Still bringing in the skip. No, that's not right. I'll tell you what, if that's my noise level, I'll be chuffed to bits. Wow. Guys, I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock. I've got to find a clear channel. Well, you know what? This has all been worth it today. If that is my noise level right now, which it certainly seems it is, that's on preamp 1. There's a lot of... Oh, wow. Guys, 1 to 2 a noise. 1 to 2 a noise. Wow, I'm in shock. Oh, sorry. I've just put my bloody PMR on because there was a child saying silly things. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to come back to you on this one because right now that has shocked me. And like, swar's okay, everything's okay, and I'm just in shock. Is it because it's away from the building? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll see how we get on later on the net. Speak to you in the next 24 hours, guys, on this. This is amazing if this is true. And she's up. There you go, guys. That's what it's like from outside. Bit of a struggle, but nice bit of kit. I like it. So far, yeah, DX is coming in. Sorry, let me keep that straight. Yeah, so far DX is coming in. Okay, you can see the reflection in the windows. Look. Few signals are up, but not many. Let me just go around the other way and have a look at it from this side. I'm not sure it's 100% straight, but it looks it. There we go. Yeah, it's away from the building, but I don't know, guys. I don't think my location is going to. Doesn't matter what I do. I was thinking of getting a wire up this tree, but as you can see I can't climb this tree. But that's what I was thinking, getting a wire antenna up that tree, but it's quite a way away from my building, so I don't know. Let's just stick with this for a while and see how we get on. But yeah, noise is down and I'm hearing people a lot clearly, but is that distance away going to make a big difference? I don't know. Anyway, we'll be back and we'll sit on the radio and see what we can hear. So, afternoon, guys. It's Thursday, I think it's the 27th. Yes, it's the 27th. And I'm a very bit disappointed. In fact, I'm very disappointed. The antenna was up for 2 days, Monday, and I took it down again. My swar went absolutely bizarre. I'll put a little video up so you can see what was happening with the SWA. And when I took it down, I undone the connectors, or the bits, and water fell out. Not a lot, but I'm guessing I had water ingress. Now, it did rain a lot on the Sunday. I think we had a few storms about. Monday, I think it rained as well, but I've never had this problem before. The antenna is, I quite liked it. It's a nice antenna. It's not back up. It's not gone back up. It was all sealed with tape. Now, I've just ordered some grease, some aluminium grease, but I don't think I'm going to put it back up. Yeah, pretty gutted, to be honest with you. It seemed to work okay while it was up for the 2 days. I was getting the skip coming in. I wasn't expecting my signal to be up, but I was up to Anthony over in Sutton Coldfield, but a little bit down to Rich, who's not far away. Only by a pip. It seemed to be working well. My noise was 1 to 2, only that would creep up to 5 in the evening. So yeah, 1 to 2 QRM, and then slowly it crept up. So in the evening I was still getting 5 a noise, which again, annoying. I've got the IMAX backup out there. Now, what I'm going to do with that is make some little standoffs. I'm in the process of getting that together. And I've only got 3 a noise on that for some reason. Now, I don't know if someone's turned something off or what's going on here, but the noise is gone down. I can't fathom it out here, guys, living in this block of flats, but what I'm going to do, I've got 2 poles, so I'm going to connect it to a long pole, connect that to my balcony, and then I'm going to shove it out so it's a bit further away. Am I going to try and get it up again? I don't know. It took a while to get up. It was a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. I only show you the bits as I built it. I didn't show you what a pain in the arse it was to get out this door. But I tell you what, guys, it was an absolute pain to get out this door. And I did call on Lee, Tango Charlie 1609. He's helped me before. I owe him a few points. He actually said I owe him a brewery by now, which is probably right. So what are we going to do? I don't know. I may have a spare dipole going. Would like to try it, but my back's killing me, guys. I keep doing my back and I keep twinging it, so I'm actually in pain as we speak again. So yeah, that's although I've still been messing about with stuff on the balcony. Tomorrow I think we're going to try and stand off this IMAX 2000. The problem is the wind, it's hitting the balcony above it, so it keeps hitting the balcony above and vibrating all the way down. Now, I don't think they're getting the noise, but I'm certainly hearing it, and we've had a bit of noise. So we're going to make this stand it off. In the meantime, I don't know. I'm really confused. I'm really confused by how the water got in. I did tape the ends up. I don't think I've shown that on the camera as I was building it, but they were taped up. I've got the dipole over there, just in pieces. But the SWA, as you could see by the video I just put up, it's got to be water. And also it was doing it on the Anytone, and it was doing it on the Icom 7300. So it couldn't have been the radio. I was worried it might have been the radio. It was definitely water, because it's okay with the IMAX. I'm down to about 1.5 on the IMAX. I had a really good SWA on it, to be honest, the dipole. The SWA was absolutely great from about 26.5 all the way up to like channel 40 on the UK FM. Just wish they'd give you more information about sealing everything. The instructions are here. It says nothing about sealing up, you know, where you connect it all together. You know, I would suggest that if you get an aluminium antenna of any kind in the future, make sure you seal it, get some aluminium paste on it. I've got some grease coming. I ordered it a couple of days afterwards. So yeah, I'm a bit dishevelled, to be honest with you. You can probably tell by the look of me. It took me a fair few good hours to get that up. The IMAX was up in no time at all. That, you know, there's just get it on the pole and stick it out on the balcony and up it goes. So yeah, don't know what we're going to do next. We may try it again when I've got a bit more energy and a bit more go, but at the moment I'm just deflated. Just absolutely gutted that it had to come down and then find out what was wrong with it. Checked all my patch leads as well, guys, so before anybody says patch leads, radio, everything was working, everything was fine, because it's all fine now. But for 48 hours, it was a good little antenna. So for 48 hours, called in on Saturday night up to John and Maxine on the long min, 5 and 5. If I put a little bit of power through it, might have got a bit better. But anyway, so that's how it's ended up, I'm afraid to say. Don't know what to do next, to be honest with you. I'm getting fed up of living here. I really want to get out of here. It doesn't matter what I try. It just seems to not work very well, or something happens. To be honest though, putting the IMAX up, I would say the IMAX wins over on all the antennas I've had up here so far. I've got a 3 noise at the moment. 3, 4. It sort of jumps around a lot, as you know. But it seems to be the best on receive and transmit. So I think I'm going to be sticking with the IMAX for now. I'm just going to try and move it off the balcony a little bit. But there you go, guys. Anyway, future things come in. I'm going out on Wednesday for the 41 years of CB radio. I may have a new radio to show you. Nothing flash, but I've got myself another radio. I've just got to go and get it. So there's that to do. Might run some power on Wednesday night. I don't know. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, it's been a bit of a disaster this way. It's radio. It has its ups, it has its downs. The other week I was speaking to Australia. This week I'm struggling with antennas again. I said to myself, I said to the other half the other day, actually, maybe I should just leave it alone. But I can't help it. I just can't help it. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, I just want this station to be the best. Get that noise down. But guys, I ain't stopping. I am not stopping. We're going to keep trying other things. We're going to keep doing it. And for those of you who live in flats, yes, it can be done, but seal up them, connect, your connections where the poles slip in and everything. Seal them up. Get some grease on them. Get some tape around it. Make sure they don't leak. There's no holes in the dipole. There's no drain holes. Go figure. Maybe I did something wrong. I'm sure there'll be comments in the comments. So, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I will be out on Wednesday. Not sure where I'm going yet. One of my spots. I'm not sure which one, but I will be out for the one for Wednesday for the 41 years anniversary of CB Radio. So I'll definitely be out for that. I'll leave a little advert at the end for it. And guys, we'll catch you very soon. Hopefully a happier CBer. But for now, I'll say bye. Enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the skip. Stateside still coming in. We will catch you very soon. Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. 285 subscribers, I think it was when I last looked. Wow, absolutely brilliant. That's really made me happy anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll catch you very soon, I hope. All the best. Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.